Yo, yo, yo. If you ain't know, this is Just So, and this is What's the Word. So we have a special guest today. I'm here with MOSESLDN. What's up, man?
What's good, man? Listen, it's my first time in Houston, and it's crazy. Like, I feel like I'm ready to speak about a lot of things that I've experienced so far. I'm so excited. But yeah,
So we finna unpack a lot of stuff. So, I mean, let's get right to it. So, I'm obviously from America. You're from the UK.
Correct.
So, I guess with your experience here, I guess we'll start off with just how's your experience been since you came, to America so far?
Honestly, it's like I said earlier, I feel like it's not been what I thought it was gonna be. But one thing I would say is that like you did say earlier, I've not really gone to many places like that. I've not really experienced it. I think I started with New York, and New York was crazy. Like New York, there was so many people in the way. It was just so hectic. Then obviously DC, went to DC after. DC was very, very political. I just feel like it was a bit too serious for me.
Yeah.
Like the kind of guy that I am, I like to have a good time, a great time, and be around people that I can relate to. So when I got to Houston, I was like, Jesus, this is where I need to be. yeah, kind of like Houston. It's been a blast so far. I've been enjoying it. I'll be real. It's been a lot.
Nah, that's good. What would you say is maybe been the biggest difference from being here? Is it people, the food, what would you?
I mean, for me, I'm a big foodie. Like I like good food.
Yeah.
So one thing I realized about this place is that there is a lot of different, a lot of different things to eat.
Yeah.
And also I realized, because obviously Houston is very, very big.
Facts.
You guys have stores just for one type of shop. You guys have so much space that you put.
Yeah.
You can put I think I saw a store for Haribos.
Yeah.
I saw a Haribos.
Yeah, the government.
Massive store just for Haribos. Crazy. So I feel like there's unlimited food. You can never starve in this place. The food is for me, and the roads are so big. And I'm always driving, so I'm always speeding. Obviously, don't listen to me. Don't copy me. Don't speed. But I'm always speeding. So for me, I feel like there's so much space. I don't even have to worry about crashing because there's just so much space. It's crazy, man.
That's so pretty much y'all don't have I guess over there y'all don't have specific stores for just smart things
No. I think the one that we do have, which is in Leicester Square in central London, is M&S World.
Yeah.
That's the one that we have.
So what is that? What is that?
M&S World?
Yeah.
It's a whole store dedicated to M&S. So they have M&S toys, they have M&S sweets, M&S chocolate. It's just a whole, that's the only store.
Yeah.
But here, around the corner, there's a Haribo store around the corner. It makes no sense to me. You guys just have too much space to put random things.
Yeah. We just use any space for anything.
It is.
Bro.
It is
not gonna
weird.
lie.
I went to a seafood place 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And normally, first of all, in the UK, if you're going to find a seafood place, it's most likely going to be maybe one girl that just started a little side hustle.
Yeah.
She cooks it. If you do get one or two ones that are restaurants, they're very tiny, very small. Mate, the one I went to, and I just searched on the internet, I just said seafood near me. So it was 5-minute drive. Oh my God. It was massive. And they had the bar.
That's
also
crazy,
get drinks. I was like, what is this country about?
Yeah. Wait,
Oh
what
my
was
God.
what was the name of the place?
I think it was something crab.
I don't even know what the name was.
I think it was Crab Shack.
Yeah.
Something
Crab
Shack.
Shack.
Shack of the crabs. No, see,
Yeah,
the thing about me, I go with names.
Yeah.
Once you add a crack to
Yeah.
shaft and crack, I was like, this is gonna be good. And it was crazy. It was so nice. Yeah.
So I guess with that, American food.
That's it. Done.
Okay.
Why would you say that? Why? You should have stopped at American food. Done.
Man.
Nah, yeah. But the only thing I would complain about, and I think you can probably guess what I'm going to say, the price. Hey! Now, I like spending on relevant things, but the prices of some of the things, I got jollof rice from this place called, let me even promote them because their price is ridiculous. Let me mention their name, yeah. I got jollof rice from this place. Why did I spend £28? I did it in pounds, by the way. So it was already $30-something. £28 just for jollof rice. Now, my boys always complain about me because I like to eat a lot of protein. But it only comes with free tiny beef. £28. That's a lot. To you, that's probably normal.
No. it's not normal to me because still.
Oh.
So it was just rice with 3 beef.
Yeah,
Nothing
jollof
else?
rice with nothing else. Maybe plantain, which I don't even like that.
Yeah, you got robbed. Yeah, my
In
God.
the UK, you're looking at like £15 for that.
So £15 would be what, like $18 or something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's more reasonable. But you must have for you to be okay to spend that money, you have to like,
No, yeah, I mean, I have no choice. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna starve, but I feel like like I said, a lot of the things here are expensive, but maybe I'm just living tourist life.
Yeah.
Because I've not cooked anything.
Yeah.
I think the day I checked in here, because normally when I travel, what I have to do is I'm going to cook, but I never cook. So I went shopping, I went to Walmart, I bought bread, egg, seasoning.
Yeah.
They have not been open till today.
Yeah,
In the fridge, I have chicken uncooked. Well, who's gonna? I'm not doing that.
Clearly, you just go ahead and return it because it's not. You're not gonna cook it.
But yeah, I feel like if I was to stay here, I wouldn't be ordering jollof rice for £28.
For sure.
There's no way I'll be
You have
doing
to
that.
cook something, bro.
Yeah, but it's crazy, man.
Okay, so I guess leading to something else. So there's stuff I see on social media and stuff like that. So y'all's breakfast, like UK breakfast, bro, like
English breakfast, that's amazing.
you like it?
No, that's something that I'm gonna miss. Like I moved. You know what? I'm thinking I've moved already. No, you don't like that.
Okay, what they present, like what is it like?
Sausage, egg,
Beans. What is it?
English
Tomatoes?
breakfast is undefeatable. No, see that one. I'm not gonna let you speak about my country like that.
I mean, okay. Have you had like American breakfast?
What is it? What's in it?
I mean, the low key like pancakes, sausage, hash browns,
You guys replace.
waffles.
You basically replace the egg and put waffles. And you,
No, y'all eat beans at 8 in the morning. bro.
you don't have to have the beans. You can just replace. You don't have to have the beans. It does go well with the beans because it gives it that savory taste. But okay, let me say one thing about American breakfast here. Obviously, we're dealing with sausages, pancakes. Already, those are two different tastes. That's sweet and sour, sweet and savory. Why are you mixing both in the morning?
It's good though.
That's you start your day confused. You start your day with a misunderstanding of life. You're now doing both. Which one do you want? Do you want sweet or do you want savory?
Okay, when you put it that way, it does look somehow.
But
that's just normal though.
I feel like in the UK, we do have spots where you can get American breakfast. Like there's a place called Cafe East in London, which I'm sure you guys didn't go to.
No,
their breakfast is not quality. Yeah, but you guys went to Hyatt. But you was in Hyatt.
Okay, that's different. That's different. That's
You
different.
don't have time to go to Hyatt.
That's different.
But you didn't go to Vapiano's or Cafe East.
Bro, no one told us that though.
But they told you about Hyatt. These people are bad people.
We went to. Where did we even go? There's a place y'all have it's like a corner. It's orange. It's a chicken place.
Nando's?
No, not Nando's. I would run to Nando's. First of all, Nando's is low key boosted, but
Yeah, it's not that crazy. But it is good on the. There's certain days that Nando's can change your life.
Molly's.
Morley's.
Yeah.
That's like the get. Look, let me just say something here. The person that took you guys around.
No, chill.
Violated.
Chill.
Nah, fuck that. He violated. He took you back to Morley's. Do you know what that is? That's like you taking me to like you know what's that club? Good Mood. You know there's always like those stands up.
Yeah.
That's like you taking me, telling me to go eat there.
But it wasn't bad though. It wasn't.
Yeah, obviously, but that's not the kind of experience you need to have in the UK. Morley's. Whoever did that violent.
Nah,
Morley's.
Okay.
Nah,
next time I go, well, I'll have a different itinerary. But it wasn't that bad though.
It's not terrible. Morley's is great. I think it is nice chicken and chips, but it's just one of those spots that they've hyped on the internet.
Okay.
Do you get as the chicken and chip spot?
Yeah.
But there's so much nicer places, but you know.
Okay, so for the people that haven't gone, then what is like your top like 3 places that you go to eat?
Okay, cool. First, if you like Italian, go to Vapiano's. You're gonna absolutely love Vapiano's. Secondly, if you want to do fancy, you want to do like eat out, there's a place called Hakkasan. Mate, their food is undefeatable. Okay. Now, there's a spot called Lebanese Grill. Now, let me tell you something. This spot is like the food is quality. However, the area to get the food from is even dangerous as fuck. Like you have to go there hoping you get your food and your life.
What?
You may only get one.
Yeah.
Sometimes you may only just get the food, or you may just only get your life. Like, no, that place. Like, I go there. I'm wearing shades, face mask, hoodie. bad, you name it. Because it's not the same as me. But the food is mad. The food is
How many times have you been there?
Oh, I go there a lot. Please, I go there quite a bit often. I love it.
That's kind of dangerous.
It is, but the food is amazing.
So, wait, what? So, was it like just African food or like what?
It's Lebanese group.
So I've never really had Lebanese food, so I don't know.
It's really good. If they do like half chicken and you can get it with rice and chips, it's crazy.
Wait, have you been to the M Kitchen?
Wait, why would I go there? why would I go there?
They told us to go there. We went. It was good
In London.
Yes, it's good though. It was good though.
What did they sell there?
They had like lamb chops, ribs.
Oh, was it Turkish?
Maybe they just told us to go to the M Kitchen, like, but it was good, like.
Yeah, if it was Turkish, then you're probably good. I think Turkish food in the UK, there's no bad spots.
So, so what food spots is bad there?
No, there's none. But it's just like I feel like the place that you guys went to is just not the kind of places that you'd want to experience for the first time ever. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, okay, cool. Chick-fil-A is an example of Morty's. So obviously,
Okay.
do you get like you guys went Morty's, you enjoyed it. I went
Okay.
to Chick-fil-A, I was like, oh, this is nice. I never went back again.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm
Okay,
saying?
that's fair, that's
So it's like it's great, but I know you guys are not eating Chick-fil-A every day.
I mean, some people probably are though. No,
But you're not.
Yeah, no.
So
Okay, that that makes sense. Okay, but I'm trying to think like where else we even. I can't remember.
did you guys go to Did you guys go to Central London?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you do? Just walk around.
Pretty much. I mean, we went to some. I can't remember the name of. I can't remember. But we were tourists. We're doing tourism stuff,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like normal stuff. But I guess even with that, so like, what do you think? Okay, obviously I'm a tourist. I was a tourist there. You were a tourist. So you're a tourist here.
Yeah.
So what do you think is like the biggest like misconceptions of like what Americans see as from UK people, and maybe like vice versa?
Okay, so one thing I feel like one thing that's exaggerated, and I might be wrong because you guys are from America, but the gun crimes is really, really exaggerated. Oh, should I not speak about this?
Nah, it is.
No, yeah, okay, cool. I feel like it's really, really exaggerated. Obviously, no one's come up to me with a gun and said,
Yeah.
But I feel like it reminds me of the UK. At the end of the day, if you mind your business, put your head down, and just do what you need to do. You're actually safe. I feel like you're like the other day. I went to I forgot the name of the club. It was in Houston as well, and we came out and I was having a polite conversation with a female. Yeah. Emphasis on polite conversation with a female. And I had my watch on. Normally I don't like wearing my jewelry out because I've been warned, don't take your watches to America. But I was like, I'll be safe.
Okay, they're forcing.
So I'm there. I had it now, and then I see a guy come out of the club. Obviously, as soon as he comes out, I can see a gun in his waist. But he doesn't look like someone that wants to shoot me for no reason. He just kept walking.
That's right.
And I didn't even bother looking at him. I'm sure he probably saw my wrist, but it's just. So I feel like that's one thing that's really, really exaggerated. People are, be careful, they're just shooting everywhere. They're not just shooting everywhere. Like, that's just not happening. So yeah, that's one thing that I noticed. One thing I would say that was 100% valid was the size of the drinks. You guys, must you guys drink the whole world? I don't understand.
Bro.
The size of the drinks are like there is no small here.
Yeah, there's not.
There's just medium, large, extra large, largest.
Yeah,
large.
nah, for real.
That's something else. In the UK, you'll be lucky to even get a large.
Yeah.
And the larges are small for you guys.
Yeah. No,
that was real.
That is facts. That one I can't even disagree.
What else? Maybe because I've not really been around like that, but I've not seen that many white people in Houston. Where are they? Did they all leave when I came?
No, there's actually white people. It's just like Houston is very like multicultural.
Yeah.
So like you're gonna see just a bunch of like mixes and stuff like that. But like you're in Texas, bro. There's plenty white people around. You just haven't been. And the place you're going to, like we're going to. So it's
that makes sense. Yeah.
So you're not really just gonna see just a group of them unless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even if you go to the mall, you're gonna see a bunch of like different.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I was like, maybe I'm just choosing to not see. If
Nah,
maybe. But I'm not trying to step on the wrong foot.
Nah, you're good.
But yeah, and in terms of like, I think one thing that I didn't notice from obviously watching, like seeing America and the media in the UK, is how big things are in this country.
Yeah.
You guys' cars are just all randomly big.
Yeah.
Like Wrangler, that's the car we
Yeah.
rented out. Why is that car randomly so big? It's just, why? What's the need for it?
Nah, that's
you guys have a lot of Jeeps. Everyone is driving all these Jeeps 4x4, and it's like, where's everyone traveling to? It's weird to me. So that wasn't really emphasized to me. And even like the size of the houses.
Yeah. No, nah, that's facts.
It's just so big here. Like you guys have so much space. That wasn't told to me. And
Yeah.
that's something I've noticed as well.
Nah.
Because the UK, everything is small.
Yeah, bro, I didn't see one big, like...
Everything is small.
big.
If you have a big house in the UK, like a really big house, your family is rich.
You were like very, very...
And I'm talking about this size.
Yeah.
Your family.
What?
This size. If you have an apartment this size, you're like whoa. Like you gotta clap for people like you. Like yo, you've done it.
No, that's actually crazy.
I heard this is like standard apartments for you guys.
Yeah. Bro, like when we went, we stayed in like Dartford.
Why are you laughing, bro? It's just funny when you say it. Boy. Yeah, you said it.
Okay, how do you...
No, you said it
How do you
correct.
say it? Okay.
No,
I don't have to ask
it's
you,
just funny hearing you guys say Dartford.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
So we said like Airbnb, and Airbnb was like for us it's like it was kind of small. But like, for everybody else that came, like they're like, nah, this is like actually a very big. I'm like, bro, like
Well, people that lived in the UK.
yeah, they're like this guy. I was like, what are y'all talking about? Like this is okay, but there's like,
This is okay.
yeah, there's way bigger, like way.
Wait, let's just rewind a bit. This is okay.
Yeah, bro. Like in college, we had put like this big.
I can set up a gym area just here,
Yeah, you can.
and that's okay.
Bro, like if you went to school here, bro, like this is literally like if you don't live in like a school dorm, like the apartments, this how they. Some are even bigger.
That's crazy.
Like even upstairs, downstairs, like stuff like that.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't know. I feel like now I'm starting to understand that everything here is just emphasized on size.
Yeah.
You guys got a lot of space.
Nah,
it's crazy.
For sure.
Oh yeah, another thing I noticed as well is a lot of people tend to have side hustles here.
Yeah.
It's like a thing here. Nails, lashes. I do this, I do that. Everyone is the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But like, that's another thing. I don't know whether you want to get into that now, but that's another thing that is anyway.
OnlyFans, yeah. I mean, you know, that's some people's side hustles.
No, 100%. I mean, for me, I my main thing, I just don't think I could date someone.
Oh yeah, that's not an option.
But the hustle is there, like, and it's crazy because, like I said, in the UK, it's an option, obviously, but it's frowned upon.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do that and, come on my YouTube channel and say, make sure you follow my OnlyFans. I'll cut the cameras. What the fuck? Fuck do you mean OnlyFans? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Cut, do you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Everyone be like, hey, like, what's this girl talking about? Bro, that would be like a shocker for everybody.
Yeah.
But here, I'm seeing people do standard content, say it or shot it. But before they do the intro, make sure y'all follow my OnlyFans. Oh my God.
That's that's very interesting.
But I don't condone, because it's still a hustle at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I just feel like in the UK, it's just not something that's normal.
Yeah.
It's just not normal for us.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Now that's so would you say like people here have more of a hustler like mentality than like back home?
Yeah. And I feel like you kind of need to have it here because, like I said, things aren't cheap here. One.
Yeah.
Things aren't cheap here. I think when I tried to get a haircut initially before the one I got, the cheapest price I was seeing was $100. I have never.
No.
No.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
$100, the cheapest one.
Yeah. When I was looking myself, anyways, I said to the guy, I like my hair rough. Like I don't even want to ever. I don't ever want to cut my hair again. Yeah. For what? What are you gonna do? Are we gonna put some little spray, give me a little fade? I'm gonna wake up in the morning, it's gone, and I've lost $100.
$100 is.
I could have threw it at the club.
Nah, for real.
Like what the hell? Yeah, that's another shocker. So I feel like that's probably why people really hustle hard here because things are obviously maybe for you the guy obviously has clients that pays $100
For sure. Yeah.
so people do be paying that. So I think people just have to hustle a lot harder here because you know, you want to get a car, you want to be,
Yeah.
because I feel like everybody drives here as well.
Yeah.
So you want to have a car, you want to, so I do get it. I do understand why people hustle a lot harder and why people will end up on OnlyFans and so on. So I get it. It's,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's, my girl can't do it, but I get it.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I agree 100%. That's not an option. Sorry, not sorry for real, but like, yeah.
But I told you to hear it.
Like, okay, so, okay, I guess pivoting from that, like, so, UK,
You always do this.
African women, or actually, what is it, UK women?
Women, yeah. Because I feel like African women, no matter what country they
Yeah.
they're still here.
Sorry, yeah.
So, okay. Definitely US skills. But let me tell you why. I just feel like, and I was saying this to my friend yesterday, I feel like the average looking US girls, to me, are good looking.
Yeah.
The good looking ones are beautiful. The beautiful ones, my eyes don't even look towards that direction. I feel like it's even disrespectful for my eyes to even go there.
Like here?
Yeah, like my eyes. You know when if a quality looking girl here is walking past, for some strange reason my eyes doesn't have the movements to look. It's like, no, you don't deserve that. I'm not even joking. But you see, in the UK, the average girls are average. Like you will see the averageness. No, it's true. You will see it. And then the beautiful girls. Listen, I'm not trying to be bad or anything. Because obviously I travel a lot. So like I go to Lagos and the same thing in Lagos. Like the Lagos girls are beautiful. The average ones are beautiful. The beautiful ones are stunning and so on and so forth. I go to Paris, the same thing. Germany, the same thing. I go to the UK and it's like, maybe because I'm just highly used to it.
Yeah, maybe.
Because one thing that I do notice about UK girls and guys as well is that we all kind of copy each other with everything. Maybe because it's not big enough and we always see each other, we see us doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But here, because I feel like because maybe the size of the place is so massive, people do their things so differently. So when I'm out, I see different type of girls all the time in this country. That's why my mind is like, hey, ho. Like it's just like, do you know what I'm trying to say? But in the UK, it's like once you've seen the same thing so many times, you start to lose the value of it. You're like, maybe you're just not that paying. Do you know what I mean? But yeah.
So what do you think that's? Do you think it's like how maybe the women do their makeup or how they dress or like the type of lifestyle they're like trying to live? Like, what do you think?
I think for me, it's the mentality they have. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, if they all do their makeup a type of way and it's nice, they're still going to be good looking. It's not going to change anything. The dress as well, most girls always end up wearing the same dress anyways in every single country you go to. Once it's on Shein or it's on POT and it's sold out, you know, you're going to see a lot of girls wearing it. So that's not an issue for me. I think it's the mentality that some of the UK girls have, the way they act, the way they are towards guys, the things they expect. You just start to see it so much that you just know exactly how they're going to be before you even speak to them. So like 9 out of 10 times, we're just like, like, you know, before you speak to someone, you know when you've already seen the results of something.
Facts.
So because of that, it's just like, nah. But when you're in another country like this, you just don't know what to expect. Like, okay, so I'll give you an example. The other day, this is when I was in DC. I was trying to say hello to a girl. But in the UK, you say things like, oh, hey, you're right, or are you good? But that's like a polite way to say it. But here, the girl thought I was being rude to her.
You can't say that.
Like, what do you mean I'm all right? Do I not look all right? Like, is there something wrong with me?
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's my way of saying hello to you. But she didn't get it. So like, that's different to me. I mean, I could have taken that as an offense, but I thought this is different. Like, okay, now I've got to find different ways to, it just gives me that difference of excitement. But it's weird.
So like, do you think like they're ruder back home versus?
No. I see, Matt. That's one thing I got to say about my British girls. They are very, very nice.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? They're not rude. They just want love. They just want you to just, you know, make them smile, laugh. And they're not too serious in terms of like what they want. Oh my God, I need you to have this. You must have this. I think the great thing about British girls is that you can actually find genuine love that doesn't revolve around money.
No,
it's true. It's true. You can find that. I mean, you will still find some that still wants to eat your pocket. They've probably been watching too much American content. But you will find the ones that are genuine, looking for genuine love. They just want you to just make time for them. And that's one thing I have to say about here. Hey God, I've not even been here for more than 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I've already realized that money is very important.
Bro, tell me about it.
It's vital. And
Tell me about it.
I was in a mall the other day, and this is the first time I've seen like these in a mall, they're selling obviously fake pendants, fake bust down pendants.
Yeah.
But you never see that in the UK.
Yeah.
But I feel like here, because there's a type of lifestyle that everybody wants to live, you're able to purchase it. Yeah. Then you go out, and the next thing you know, some guy's coming up with a diamond test in your face.
Yeah, literally.
And you're like, what the fuck? No, see, really, that content, I don't think anyone in the UK has ever done that.
Oh, for real?
You don't see people walking around with diamonds on their neck in the UK. You don't. Unless you're a rapper and you're in the industry, yes.
Okay, you're right.
You don't see that.
I actually didn't see that.
You don't see it. Like here, I go to a regular club. Literally every guy is wearing it. Whether it's real, fake, everyone. But
for sure.
I feel like they know for a fact this is what they have to do.
Yeah.
To get women, to get the girls' attention. But for boy, I've tried all my stays. I've tried all of my game. I've tried everything. It's money. I've tried to be this cool, funny guy. Like, I know how I am when I speak to girls. I can be very engaging. I can be very entertaining. Like, I will make you laugh. I'll make you smile. But that last final part that you're waiting for, that money part, you must still want that part. What else? Why do you need that final part? It's just too much. But UK girls, I'm telling you, once you made them laugh and smile, you're in. That's
so essentially, you don't have to really spend like money.
Oh no, you still have to. Oh, okay. But it's not like that's not their priority. Like they're not like, if you don't have money and you're everything that I want, like you're good looking, you're funny, you're respectful, but you don't have money, they will still say, okay, that's fine, we can still be together. You get your money eventually. But here, and especially here's even fine, Lagos. Let's not even think about the Lagos. Boy. That one there, you can have everything head to toe, but if the money is not there, you gotta leave. Yeah, you gotta leave.
I'm not. That's something new. Like I didn't realize they were like that. Especially from our experience. Then again, everyone we met was very like nice and stuff. But I guess from what we're seeing, but again, y'all really like each other from what we be hearing. Like y'all just.
You know what it is? Yeah, I don't think we don't like each other. I think the one main thing about London is that because it's so small, the amount of people that are successful aren't that much. Yeah. So the people that are successful, we just always, not we, because I'm not involved in that quotes, but they just always try to bring them down just so in their heart, they're probably next. Yeah. So there's a lot of hating going on because I feel like there's just not enough space for everybody to be successful in that country because it's just too small. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. In the US, it's different because it's very big here. So if you're blown up in Texas and people stop liking you in Texas, they can still be watching you in DC. Yeah, that's so fuck what Texas thinks. Yeah, but if you're blown up in London and people stop liking you in London, you're kind of fucked. Like, unless they start listening to watching you in Manchester, but even then, you'll be lucky. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. That's the issue.
Manchester is like 4 hours away?
Yeah, it's like a 4-hour drive. But it's like, if they're not watching you in London, they're probably not going to be watching you in Manchester. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's just what it is. So that's the main issue. People just, once they decide they don't want you to win anymore, you can still obviously win, but you just have to start navigating another way because it's easy for them to just like you and then not like you today. That's the issue.
Low-key, it's like here. It's like that here too, but it's probably not to that extent just because like Texas or even America is just like, bro, it's very, very, very like big, bro. Yeah. So like,
But like I said, how we was discussing today when you guys were saying how you have the option to just go to Dallas. Yeah. I feel like if I'm not liked anymore in this, obviously it's hard to not be liked anymore because you can't really cancel anybody. But if I realize that they're not taking me in Houston, but I'm seeing people do simple what I'm doing in Dallas, I'll just go to Dallas.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, I'll just do it there. But like I said, in London, you can't just say, oh, I'm going to go to Manchester. No, because everything is the same there. From London, from up north to down south, it's all the same thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So there's no differentiation. Once they don't like you there, you're kind of doomed.
So you would say cancel culture is actually a thing?
They try. But if you've got a strong heart, you can't really be cancelled. And when I say strong, I mean metallic. I mean solidified, strong as fuck heart. Like, but it's not. I feel like no one can really get cancelled. Like I've seen them try with a lot of people. You can't really get cancelled. But if they do try to cancel you and you give in, you're fucked. Or if you like, keep your head strong and like, you can't cancel me. You know, there's arrogant people that you can't cancel me. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
for sure.
They won't cancel you, and that's just the thing.
Okay, that's not too bad actually. Yeah. Okay, so I guess so how do you feel about like Love Island?
So I actually don't watch Love Island.
What?
I don't really watch reality TV. But we can talk about it because I speak to people that talk about it all the time.
That's actually surprising. Like,
No, it's not for me. It's not for me. So, but I will tell you my opinion on it anyways. It's just a reality TV show, and obviously, I just came out with a TV show recently as well. Okay. So I kind of experienced TV and how it is. So one thing I would say is, obviously, I've not been on Love Island, but I've worked with people that produced Love Island on the show that I was on. The one thing I would say is that what you guys are seeing 9 out of 10 times is orchestrated. Okay. So, for example, they can pull someone like, say, are you guys watching this year?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's use Ella, for example.
Okay.
They can be like, what's the guy's name that she's even dating? That guy
that's kind of like
the one that she broke his heart recently, or
I can't remember his name.
Because
I'm like episode like 14, so I have to catch it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. For example, there was a scene that went viral on Twitter. This girl did this thing to this guy, and then he went to go hug her, even though he knew that he didn't want her. Yeah. He went to go hug her, and that scene went viral. But the producers, what they would do is they would tell him, go hug her. And do you get what I'm saying? Like, everything is orchestrated. Okay. They make us do certain things on purpose to create that show. That's why I don't like watching it, because I know for a fact when I start enjoying it, when I start loving it, it's not. Sorry, when I start loving it, it's not the reality of things. Okay. Do you get what I mean? There is obviously parts of it that's definitely real and natural, but a lot of it, and I'm talking like 85% of it, is orchestrated.
So you don't think so those relationships are pretty much manufactured?
Obviously, right?
But like,
when have you ever seen people go and find love in an island? Let's be real. I mean, did your parents find love in an island?
You're right.
Cameras all around their face.
You're right. But in my head, I'm just like, okay, like this is just the little bits that they've chopped and made. But like, okay, I'm not there the rest of the 24 hours. Yeah. So I don't really.
I think obviously one thing I would say is it's easy to create a bond. See, the TV show that I was on as well, I was there for about 3.5 weeks, and there was this guy called Jack and his friend and some girl called Sydney. From day one, they became really close. They're still dating till now, and they met on the show and they created a bond. So I think you can create a bond with people, and with your partner in Love Island. It's real because you're with them all the time. Yeah, you speak to them all the time. Naturally, that's what you're gonna think about. Yeah. However, let's be absolutely honest. Relationship is something that we all go through, whether you find it in an island, whether you find it in a corner shop, it's something. And one thing about relationship is that if it's not meant to be, you can have a great 6 months, what do they call that thing? Honeymoon stage. Yeah. But then after that, it can still go downhill. That's why it's like, I don't think it's true love that they're finding. I think a lot of it is just love that they're finding through like creating bonds and so on and so forth. But I don't know if I'll call it true love and say this is the most perfect thing right now.
Okay. So essentially you wouldn't necessarily go on a show like that.
No. Because the reason why I wouldn't go on Love Island, and I say this all the time, and they've asked me to go on a few times, is because you go on there, you gain a fan base that loves you because of the fact that you are in a partner. Like they like the love that you have with this person. So when you come out of the show, the only thing they want to see from you is that love. Yeah. The moment you try to say, "Oh hi, I'm going swimming," they don't care. Hi, I'm about to eat this food. Fuck off. Yeah. Show us your girlfriend. That's what they want to see. I would hate to have my career, myself, known as someone that's dating this person. Because the moment, if we have an argument and I don't want to speak to you anymore, I still have to speak to you. Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck that. That's the worst life to live. And I'm telling you, it looks great online. Yeah. But I know a lot of people that's been on it. I have many friends that's been on it. And I'm happy. They're with me. They're thinking, fuck, how am I going to do from here? It's like, they'll start trying to do YouTube and so on and so forth.
That's facts.
Trust me, bro, it's not as great as it looks. But you will get the fame and you will get the blue tick and the numbers. The numbers
blue tick is hilarious.
The numbers will be there. Yeah. It will be there. But how you feel, nah, man, it's not it.
No, this is a different perspective. Because, like, I don't really know how, how that goes. So I never really talk to someone that, knows all these people. So I know for us, like, we really, like, people will be very
in it.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
You locked in. You don't.
I think the producers, I gotta say, the producers for Love Island are insane. Like because obviously this is like I don't know what season this is now. They've done it many times now. They know what to do. They know what to say. Even when I was on that show, I was like, because I was watching it back after, I was like, so that's why you told me to go there.
Yeah.
So that's why. And the thing is, I would have like private meetings with the producers. Like she'll be like, okay, so just tell me everything. What's your game plan? How's things going? I'll be telling her like, obviously this is what I'm doing. This is what I want to do. She'll be like, okay, cool. I think you should do it like this and da. And I'm like, you just told me what to do. Now you know exactly what's gonna happen before the show comes out. And then once I now do that, she's already told the person that. Do you get? Yeah. So when we now connect, well, I'm thinking I'm doing this cool thing that he doesn't know about. But do you get what I'm trying to say? It's fucked. So they know exactly what it is. That's why I always look at the show like, raw. I can't get myself invested into this because I know this is it's like a storyline that they've created, and that's why everyone is so hooked onto it. Yeah. But it's not the reality. And I hate seeing things that's not realistic.
No, that makes a lot of sense. This actually put a very good perspective. Because I did not even think that.
But it's still good TV though. Like,
it's great TV.
I watched Love Is Blind, bro.
Love Is Blind is crazy. Love Is Blind.
And I know that's so fake as fuck because there's scenes where I'm like, are you telling me you're still recording and you can see two people arguing? You're telling me you're still putting the camera in your face. If that was me, and I'm supposed to be marrying someone, get that camera out of my face.
Not for real.
But you're still recording. So I know that's fake, but I still love it. I still watch it.
They're very good at that stuff.
Yeah, I still watch it. So it's still great TV. Don't get twisted. But I think Love Island itself, for me, because I've been on British TV, it's just something that I'm like, nah, I can't. If I start I'll start getting angry at some characters. When I just know that's not them. Like, nah, I don't want to.
That makes sense. And that's, now you say that, even like, there's some characters, like, even after the show, like, bro, people will DM them, like, what's wrong with you? Like, actually, people attack
people take it serious. People think that's you. But people forget that.
It's actually bad.
People forget that that's the image they've created of you. Yeah. And let me tell you something else that someone told me recently, and this is someone that's even in production on the show. Yeah. They know their winner from the jump.
That's what I'm about to ask.
They know that.
That's dead, bro.
They know who they want to win from the beginning of the show. Listen, they've written the scripts down. They say this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna make her get eliminated because the crowd, and they're looking at numbers. These are clever people. They're looking at numbers. They're thinking, ooh, they love it when she does this. Okay, cool. She's then gonna do this. You guys think these people are naturally skipping and no, they're being orchestrated. Everything is just exactly how it is. So they know who's gonna win. They know who's gonna come out. They know who they're gonna make look like the villain. Yeah. They know who they're gonna make look like the hero. Who's gonna be the favorites. They know these things from the jump. So that's why when you guys are watching, like, no, don't go, mate. She's been gone before the show started, bro. She has been eliminated from the jump.
Crazy.
Yeah, man, it's mad. They know these things already. That's why it's mad. That's why I can. So the reality TV that I went on was like a game show. It was like a social experiment, a psychological experiment where we were put into two different stages. You're either at the top or the bottom. You do some games. I would do that. Yeah. Because that's fun. Yeah. Plus, I learned a lot about life, and I can win some cash. Yeah. But for me to go find love and be orchestrated, do you know what I mean? Like, you're orchestrating my love. Fuck that. No. You can't tell me to pretend I like someone, or you can't tell me to go and give someone a hug because you know it makes sense on TV. No. Because when I come out and people think I'm a bad guy, it's because of you guys.
Nah, that's fine. You can't even. What can you do at that?
Now I can't find love anymore because people are gonna think you're this kind of guy. Yeah. It's crazy.
Not gonna lie, that makes actual sense.
It's crazy. No, Love Island. It's not for me, but it is great TV. I gotta say, I don't watch it, but I be seeing the tea and I'm like, woo! And I don't know what's going on. I just know it's trouble.
Nah, that's crazy. Like, nah, this really. It's actually gonna make me look at the show a little different.
Bro, listen, let me tell you something. British TV is like, they are clever. Yeah. Like, they are, especially reality TV, they are so good. Like, they have scripts. Anyways, they know who's won this show already this season. So if you guys think you're gonna get, who's gonna win? Get your mind out there, bro. They already know who's gonna win. Don't stress yourself, man. Yeah.
Nah, like.
But I didn't mean to ruin the show for you, though. I'm sorry.
Like, I mean, you didn't ruin. I'm gonna still watch it. Okay, good, but it's for the other people, like.
Sorry, guys.
That's their own business.
It's still a very good show. I think it's just to watch it. At the end of the day, it's like watching a movie. Yeah. Do you get it? It's scripted and it's still a good movie. Yeah. They wrote the script.
Don't worry. They'll be fine. Whatever happens at the end. But yeah, like, I guess that was a good like for this. So I guess if you have anything to say to people like, you know, that don't know you or do know you, like if you want to say something, like what would you say?
If you don't know me, I'm MOSESLDN, LDN gang.
Sir.
I'm a content creator, YouTuber. I think I'm one of the few content creator that's real. I don't just put out things that I don't live. I actually show my real life on YouTube. I am a businessman. Yeah, I'm just cool in it. Like, and I'm British, and I'm potentially moving to the States soon. So
Yeah, he coming.
yeah, guys, comment below where you think I should move to.
Yeah.
You guys are telling me to go to Dallas and Houston. I don't
Triple
know.
D Dallas. We don't want him going to Houston, bro.
So yeah, man, that's where you can find. You can find me on social media everywhere. Just type in MOSESLDN.
Yeah. Hey, y'all heard him? Looking at all the cameras, bro. Y'all make sure to follow him. You know, I'm gonna like develop my UK like accent soon, cause you know.
You know what I mean?
Some, you know what I mean? But,
Wait, do you think my accent is strong? Like, do you think it's really British?
yeah, it's pretty British.
Okay.
I've heard words, but it's pretty British. Though.
Someone told me it was British, Nigerianish. I thought it got punished though. Why would you say that?
What even is that?
They're like it's a mixture of Nigerian and she said it was British Nigerian. I'm like, first of all,
Who is saying that?
she's just there. She's trying to violate.
Is she here? She from here?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. But no one in London be telling you that.
No, like, because we all sound the same, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's what it is. Make sure y'all check it out. Make sure y'all follow MOSESLDN, and that's a wrap.
Peace.